Hello, Gemini. It looks like a connection came into your life that was supposed to bring great ease, but instead brought stress. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is a Gemini tarot reading. Okay. It's a general reading, usually between two energies. Let's dig in to see what sort of theme we have for you today. Number 16, you're in great company. Pull back to propel forward, reduces to a 7. And, make the grade with flying colors. Number 32 reduces to a 5. Number of change. Remember, you signed up for this. So getting ready for something big. This is giving the universe is doing more than you need to be doing sort of vibes. Okay. And this you're in great company is coming through as to an indication to relax as well. Okay. So the universe is pretty much handling the majority of this step. Show me what's going on with Gemini. Show me what's going on with Gemini, please. Show me what's going on with Gemini. All right. Okay. Knight of Pentacles underneath. Could understand if you're antsy, it's because it's gone slow. Fair. 4 of Swords. Strength card of Leo, 2 of Swords. Page of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Hanged Man. This 4 of Swords is coming up as a healing in the connection that is also a pause. I'm reading this side is you, Gemini. If this is the person you're connecting with, this is the situation. I feel like this person is building elsewhere. And any growing feelings you've had for them has only created more stress for you. We're going to see why that is, but that's how it's presenting itself. There's I know it's easy for me to say that the stress shouldn't be here. Not being in the situation at all, right? I know. But there's something about this was supposed to be easy. This was supposed to be easy. Something about this was supposed to be easy. It was supposed to simply, not easy, it was supposed to kick off with ease, proceed with ease, because it was just right. Okay. So the fact that that wasn't able to happen is the cause for concern, for sure. Okay. Feels like you're a bit guarded towards this person. So instead of the connection having a chance to truly stabilize, someone was out in the cold. A 10 of Cups was chucked out in the cold. Wow. Wow. Hey, the Lovers, the 10 of Cups is rejected all the time, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So let's get into the situation. This healing pause, emphasis on the word pause. Show me some details here, please. Eight of Cups, 2 of Wands. King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Page of Wands. Three of Pentacles, you want to restart this big time. Going from the 8 to the 9. Okay. Mm-hmm. You've had a chance to review this Ten of Swords. It was a painful one. It was a fuck, it was painful. Okay. Aquarius, Aries, and fixed energy underneath here for those who are keeping track. There was a chance for a real beginning with a soulmate, and now there's something here that has happened for you. I'm getting you as the masculine Gemini, that has caused you to review the past plainly and simply with a more clear vantage point than before. This is noting that ego has been set aside to view this. This was a real soul bond. It was a real soul bond. Okay. Okay. And so this has created an opportunity for detachment. Okay. Detachment in order to repair individually. Getting bigger on this person. And it's not that it didn't happen for you. It's just it happened for this. The pain for this person was immediate. It doesn't feel like it was immediate for you. Stress seems to be a bigger factor for you, which tells me there are multiple variables here that made you decide on keeping your feelings towards this person at a page level and not increasing from there. Okay. Because I do see the desire on your end to, after, reevaluating the heart space and understanding where it is that you want to go, okay, wishing to speak to this person again to see what can be reset. Not necessarily restarted, but reset is coming through clear. Show me the Strength card, please. Ooh, yep. Yep. Cause you pain after the fact. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords. Brand new beginning of in love. Queen of Cups there underneath. Counterpart energy with the King of Cups there. Adamantly blocking. Adamantly blocking. Show me the Page of Cups. So the thing that this person, that you think this person doesn't know, is that thoughts of them kept you up at night, often. But even though you rejected this cup, that feelings did still form, even though they were kept so small. Hermit card of Virgo for those of you keeping track. Your secret is that they don't, that you don't think they know. It is a secret that you have. Okay. It was stressful to keep your cup for them so small, number one. And the love was forming faster than you, not that you would allow, what is it? Faster than you can imagine. That was part of the stress. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right. We'll get into more. We'll get into more. Show me the Nine of Wands, please. Lovers. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Card of Libra. Six of Wands. Two of Cups. Ooh, okay. So this feels like a real lover situation. Yes. Okay. The stress was the connection when it was supposed to be something that proceeded with ease, that was easily chosen and proceeded forward with ease. Okay. There was something about this that was ready the moment it landed in your life. Okay. And you may have thought that once you turn the tide on this, continue to reject, all right, you could have felt it's coming through as vindicated for doing so, like you were successful in it, so it's good and you feel good, but it came back around later to hit you in the face. Not like within a day or so, like it came back around perhaps when you were King of Swordsing it like you were earlier and correctly seeing this now. It could have been then you thought that what happened, that closing this was justified, But once that King of Swords came through to see the past plainly, like discussed earlier, this hit you in the face. Okay. So why block this Ace of Cups? Why just adamantly, repetitively block this Ace of Cups? You're confused why they showed up. Your life seemed to be going according to your plan, and so when it didn't, it freaked you out. When this person feels random to you when they're not random. Like, I already have wife, kids, whatever it is, successful business, whatever it is that takes up all of your commitment energy, your devotion energy. Okay. So it's like, okay, I already chose who all that is. Why is this person showing up? There's fear of ruining some sort of comfort zone here. A card of Capricorn here with the devil. Ah, okay. And it was alarming. It was alarming just how attractive you found her. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries for those keeping track. Just absolutely terrifying how quickly you were drawn to her. Smoking hot, smoking hot. If this was a business dynamic, this is clearly Emperor as boss and the Queen of Wands as employee. I'm getting high value employee. High value employee. There were some walls that she broke down in you just by existing, which is quite beautiful. So it makes it all the more unfortunate that it ended, right? Okay. Leave all those. Let's get this one. Let's get into this person. Start with the Two of Swords. Ace of Wands. Ah, okay. Page of Cups. Eight of Cups. If you only acknowledged the chemistry, the magnetism between you, okay, it became clear to her that you just, like, basically you just saw her as sexy and wanted to take advantage of the passion aspect, okay? That's why there was a bit of a block, okay? There's something here where she realized that only fire was acknowledged. Only attraction, chemistry, magnetism was acknowledged. And she knew what the connection was, and she did not want to start things that way. So she had to constrict the heart space, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, and exit. If this was a work thing, that hats off to her, because she had to start emotionally detaching before she could find another job, another apartment, another city, whatever. So she basically had to start healing in the environment that made her sick or sad. Okay, she gets points for that. Show me the Eight of Pentacles, please. Two of Swords again. Good for her. Queen of Swords. Yes, okay. I know. Mm-hmm. And even though it's something she had to mentally, emotionally detach from in order to find her way out, it still took her a while to leave. We have Sagittarius here for those who are counting. Okay. She knew what to cut out. She didn't want to. It took her a while to actually cut. I get it. Show me the Hangman, please. Yes. The path to love was obstructed because other people were in the way. Lovers again, almost in the same spot. Okay. Seeing the connection clearly, that this is never going to come to pass in this way. Okay. Gemini, Cancer, for those who are keeping track. Choosing to separate her energy. Very powerful singular energy, this feminine. Very powerful singular energy. So she left, and she knows that you spy on her. You watch out for her. And not even in a protective way. You're just curious to where she is and what she's doing. So what does Gemini want? What does Gemini want? You want to reconnect. You know you hurt her. And you gave very little to her. But there's the chance to change. Okay. I'm hearing a chance to mend a broken heart. Clear up confusion. All right. Well, it's a healing pause. So that's telling me there's a chance. So I'm going to head over to the extended, and I'll see what's going on with her in her current energy, her near future, and the final outcome of the connection between you two in this lifetime. So if you're interested in any of the information, along with messages from Spirit about the connection at this point in time, messages between you, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by clicking the link in the description box below. And I will see you guys over there. Bye.